Joseph Campbell is a master of mythology, of stories, of heroic journeys. So when he talks about being transparent to transcendence, he's referring to these heroic myths, these stories that he has studied all his life, and that they are transparent, that the symbol or the myth or the story, it's a gateway. Maybe that's another way of saying how it's transparent. It pulls you into this deeper world where the source's presence exists. And we've been talking about how the cabaret is that parallel universe, that force field bubble where the source's presence exists. So as shamans, we serve the same function that Joseph Campbell is talking about with these icons or these symbols or these ancient stories, opening our eyes and our hearts to this other world that exists side by side with this world of the senses that we live in, this ordinary world. Just as a story or a myth or some special symbol like the cross or the circle can pull us through the surface of the symbol, and there's this whole rich world that it invites us into. So the shaman is transparent to transcendence. By our shaman discipline, we transcend this everyday, ordinary world and pull ourselves into this extraordinary world, or off-the-chart peak experience. Miraculous things, fairy tale things can happen. There's a permeability to a story, a myth, a symbol, an icon, a work of art. Just as there is with a shaman, we are membranes, we are channels that not only act as gateways for ourselves with our 1 foot in the source world and 1 foot in the material world, but we are a gateway for the community. Through our guzzling, we can pull the community with us into that world through our art, through our stories, and just by our life, living in front of people. That's what the shaman's job description is in our ABC, always be celebrating, always be guzzling, in becoming ourselves, actualizing ourselves, living as a natural man, as a natural woman, in front of the community. We are a beacon, a guide. We point the way for the community. We pull the community with us into that special cabaret world